Finally tonight here, get ready for takeoff. No plane needed, just a jet suit. Move over Iron Man.
Something happened in April 2025 that made Chinese military engineers go silent. U.S. defense contractors started panic meetings. A machine appeared that broke every rule they thought existed. Not software, not an app, but a real physical device you can strap to your back and fly at 85 miles per hour. But that jetpack is just the beginning. Japan just unleashed 15 machines that will make you question everything you know about what's possible. Ready to see the future? While China builds apps and America argues about AI, Japan does something different. They build machines, real ones, devices you can touch, buy, and use tomorrow. The kind that change wars, save lives, and make science fiction look like yesterday's news. Who controls the machines controls the future, not the code, the machines. Gravity Industries' Real flying suit. Forget everything you think you know about jetpacks. This isn't some movie prop. The Gravity Industries jetpack packs 1,500 horsepower into a 27 kilograms backpack. That's the power of a Bugatti Veyron strapped to your shoulders. Richard Browning flies this thing at 85 miles per hour, not in a lab, not for a test, but for real rescues. The Great North Air Ambulance Service uses these jetpacks in England's Lake District. A 25-minute hike becomes a 90-second flight. People who would die waiting for help now live. The British Royal Navy tested these for boarding ships. Imagine pirates trying to escape when Marines can fly. The price? $400,000. Expensive? Sure, but you can buy one right now. Chinese engineers studied the videos. They went quiet. U.S. defense contractors started emergency meetings. Why? Because one person with a jetpack changes everything about warfare, rescue, and what humans can do. SkyDrive SD05, the world's first commercial flying car. Flying cars sound fake, right? Not anymore. SkyDrive built the SD05. It drives 60 kilometers per hour on roads, then it flies 100 kilometers per hour in the air. 3 seats, real wheels, real propellers. They're making them right now. Suzuki's factory produces up to 100 units every year. The Japanese government gave them $82 million to make it happen. Why? Because traffic jams become history when cars use the sky. Honda jumped in too. They are building flying machines that work on land, air, and sea. Not concepts, real vehicles for your daily commute. The Osaka 2025 Expo will showcase them. Visitors won't just see flying cars, they'll ride in them. Think your morning commute is bad? Wait until your neighbor flies over traffic while you sit stuck on the highway. Hybrid assistive limb, HAL, Exoskeleton. Science fiction becomes science fact. Cyberdyne created HAL. No, not the evil computer, the hybrid assistive limb exoskeleton. It reads your brain signals, thinks with you, moves with you. Paralyzed people walk again, not sometimes, not in trials, but right now. Over 465 rehabilitation centers worldwide use HAL technology. Patients strap it on and stand up. The machine reads their thoughts and makes their legs move. Japan leads the exoskeleton revolution. The US, Germany, China, South Korea, and Japan control 72% of the global market. That's $56 million in 2024. By 2030, $2.6 billion. Factories use these suits so workers lift heavy objects without breaking their backs. Warehouses reduce injuries. Construction sites become safer. The future of work isn't replacing humans with robots. It's making humans superhuman. World's first mass production line. Honda built something that will change everything. A 27,400-meter factory in Sakura City. Not for cars, for the batteries that will power everything. Solid-state batteries that charge faster, last longer, and don't explode. Production started in January 2025. Real batteries rolling off rail assembly lines. Honda's roll-pressing technique makes solid electrolyte layers denser than anyone thought possible. These batteries will power electric cars in the second half of the 2020s. Japan invested $660 million in this technology. Toyota, Idemitsu, Mitsui Kinzoku, TYK Works, they're all racing to dominate. Why? Because whoever controls the batteries controls the electric future. Your phone dies after a day. Electric cars take hours to charge. Solid-state batteries fix both problems, and Japan is making them first. Toyota's industrial humanoids, robots that look human, think smart, and work hard. Toyota partnered with Boston Dynamics to test the Atlas robot, not for show, for real manufacturing work. These robots move engine covers autonomously, adapt in real time, solve problems humans can't. Japan produces 46% of the world's industrial robots. Fanuc and Yaskawa are two of the big four global robot makers. They are both Japanese. Coincidence? No. Strategy. These robots perform surgery, care for elderly people, work in factories without breaks, complaints, or mistakes. The robot revolution isn't coming. It's here, and Japan built it. Docomo, NTT, Fujitsu Consortium. 5G feels fast until you see 6G. The Japanese consortium built a device that transmits data at 100 bits per second. That's 20 times faster than 5G. Not in theory, in reality. They use three-dimensional niobium waveguides. Sounds complicated? It is, but it works. Operating in 100 to 300 gigahertz bands, this device downloads entire movies in seconds. It makes current internet look like dial-up. Nagoya University scientists developed the materials in 2023. Docomo, Entity, and Fujitsu turned it into a working machine in 2024. By 2030, this technology will make everything connected, everything instant. Your internet feels slow because it is. This changes at forever. Panasonic's power assist suits. Factory work breaks backs. Not anymore. Panasonic built exoskeletons that let workers lift 66 pounds like it's nothing. The suits sense the workers' movements and add power where needed. The AWN03S1 went on sale in September 2024. It has 10 different modes controlled by AI. Hiking becomes easier. Running becomes faster. Climbing becomes safer. The machine learns what you need and gives it to you. Japanese exoskeleton companies grow at 24.8% per year. Why? Because these suits work. They prevent injuries, increase productivity, make impossible jobs possible. Manual labor is about to get an upgrade. Japanese workers wear the future to work every day. Japanese metamaterial breakthroughs. Invisibility cloaks exist, not like Harry Potter. Better, Japanese scientists created TMAT Solver software that designs metamaterials. These materials bend light around objects, making them disappear. Large area metamaterial absorbers make fighter jets invisible to radar, not stealth technology, true invisibility. Chinese and Japanese researchers collaborate on hybrid cloaks using metasurfaces and zero-index materials. Military applications are obvious and terrifying. A tank that radar can't see, a soldier who becomes invisible, a weapon that strikes without warning. Science fiction becomes military reality. The technology exists. The question isn't if it will be used, but who will use it first. University of Tokyo surgical robot. Surgery just got superhuman precision. The University of Tokyo developed robots that assist in operations. These machines don't get tired, don't shake, don't make human mistakes. Surgeons guide them, but the robots do the cutting, precision measured in micrometers. Procedures that once took hours now take minutes. Patients recover faster, survival rates increase. Medicine enters a new era. AI enhances these robots further. They learn from every surgery, get better with each operation. The combination of human skill and robot precision creates outcomes impossible with either alone. Your next surgery might be performed by a machine, and that's exactly what you want. Toyota's hydrogen innovation. Electric cars need charging stations. Hydrogen cars need only water vapor. Toyota earned 2,428 patents in 2024 alone, 11 consecutive years leading all automakers. They are not just building cars, they are building the future of transportation. Hydrogen operates Japan's largest liquefied hydrogen plant. Real hydrogen flowing through real pipes to real cars. No range anxiety, no charging time. Fill up in minutes, drive for hours. The Japanese government invested billions in hydrogen infrastructure. They see what others miss. While the world argues about batteries, Japan built hydrogen highways. Your car burns gas and produces pollution. Hydrogen cars produce only water. The choice seems obvious. Enhance industrial automation. Factory robots used to need programming for every task. Not anymore. Japanese robots use generative AI to learn instantly. Show them a new job once, they master it forever. These robots work alongside humans, not instead of them. Collaborative systems that adapt to changing production needs. Fast-learning algorithms make factories smarter every day. Manufacturing used to mean repetitive, dangerous work for humans. Now robots handle the dangerous parts while humans focus on creativity and problem-solving. The factory floor becomes a partnership between human intelligence and robot capability. High-performance computing devices. Traditional computers use electricity to process information. Optical computers use light. Light moves faster than electricity, much faster. Japanese optical processors handle complex simulations at unrivaled speeds. Climate modeling, engineering computations, scientific research, all accelerated beyond current limits. Calculations that take days now take hours. Problems impossible to solve become routine. Iterative calculations that bogged down traditional computers become instant with optical processing. The bottleneck isn't the algorithm anymore. It's human ability to understand the results. Computing power just made a quantum leap, and Japan built a machine that makes it possible. Which machine shocked you most? The jetpack that flies at 85 miles per hour? The flying car you can drive home? The robot that reads your thoughts? Drop a comment and let me know. Share this with someone who needs to see the future. Subscribe for more incredible technology that actually exists. Hit that bell icon so you never miss the next breakthrough. The future isn't coming. It's here.